Hi, my name's Happy and this is my studio. Now today is an exciting day because I've got new art supplies. So I was going to open it up and show it all to you. So what I have is, open this bit up, I've got Pan Pastels. Now I've never used these before, so this will be really interesting. This is the Jason Morgan's set of Pan Pastels. Now he is an awesome Welsh wildlife artist and he's actually where I learnt about Pan Pastels. So I will put his information in the thingy below. Now let's open this up and see what we have. Okay, so here's the big palette of, we have 10 Pan Pastels in this set. Here's the little knife and these two little soft tools that go on the top of it. And then here we've got 3 other soft tools. So we've got a big pointy oval, a small pointy finger, and a little round pointy finger. So that's our little tools. And here are the pans. So the reason I got this set was partly so that I didn't have to choose what colours I would get. Because if I tried to choose what colours I wanted, I'd want all of them. So Jason's put together a really good set of colours that you need the most for wildlife art. And seeing as that's what I do, that makes sense. So let me tell you what colours there are. It says in the bottom of here. So here's the information. So we have orange shade and orange, burnt sienna extra dark, ultramarine blue, orange, burnt sienna shade, neutral grey extra dark, dairy line yellow, chrome oxide green, black and white. So that's quite a good range of colours, and with Pan Pastels, unlike the pencils, you can actually mix the colours that you want together. So what I'm going to do now is get a bit of pastel mat and have a go and see what these actually do. So one thing about the Pan Pastels is they're actually much bigger than I thought they would be. Because I've only seen them on the internet and I thought they'd be about that big. But they're quite big. It's hard to tell how much pastel is in there, but apparently they last for ages. So what I've got here is a bit of pastel mat. This is a weird burgundy colour, so I'm unlikely to use it for anything. So I thought I would do my colour testing on here. So obviously with any new art supplies, I always test out the colours so I can see exactly what I've got. So we'll go through these ones and just put the straight colours on the mat. Let's use a bit of this. That spreads quite nicely. Doesn't quite cover the weird burgundy pastel mat, but I wouldn't expect it to. This pastel mat, Pan Pastels are usually used for underlayers. So that's the yellow. Let's try a little of the orange. That's a nice bright colour. I'm just cleaning this off on a bit of microfiber. So then this one is orange shade. And then let's do the burnt sienna shade. Now, as you can see from what we've got so far, you will understand why this is a good wildlife art palette. Because these are all colours I will be using quite a lot. And this is the Burnt Sienna Extra Dark. Which is really nice. That'll be great for underpainting of things. Right, let's try this beautiful bright ultramarine blue. Wow, that's stunning. And a bit of wonderful green. Right, let's use that bit for the white. Oh, wow. That is really white. Which is exactly what you want. And then this is neutral grey extra dark. And finally, of course, the black. So that is a lovely set of colours. And now I was going to have a little play at mixing some colours together on here. So if I start with a bit of the orange on here, and then if we put a bit of orange on this printer paper, then we can mix through to some of the burnt sienna. You see, that will be a slightly different colour. Maybe I need to be a bit more dramatic to see the colour mixing properly. So if I grab a bit more of this one, let's go for the extra dark. And of course we can nicely blend these into each other, because these soft tools just make that wonderful pastel blending ability so quick and easy. Now, of course, as these are mostly going to be used as an underpainting, I can then go and put my pastel pencil on the top. So let's see how well it covers. and how it works. So that's a good coverage. It's not messing with the colour too much, or at all even. Even right on the black. Well, that was a quick look at my new Pan Pastels. They look absolutely lovely, and I'm sure you'll see more of them as I do some proper artwork with them. So make sure you follow me on Happy 5 Art on probably all the socials, and I look forward to doing more artwork for you to see. Bye!